You can't imagine your DIY activity without a hot glue gun, can you? Find a new life hack selection with this wonderful crafting tool. Do you need a sparkly silver button to decorate your craft? Don't rush to a supply store, use your hot glue gun. Smear fatty cream over a piece of foil. Pour a ton of glitter. Spread it evenly over a small area. Squeeze hot glue on top to shape like a button. Pour the glitter until the glue's liquid. Press a little with your finger to let the sparkles attach better. The glue's cooled, we've got a sparkly disc. Shake off the excess. Let's turn the circle into a button using an awl. Pierce the disc through. Complete making the button. Prick the circle again. You can use the lovely sparkling button to embellish other crafts. You can also use it in scrapbooking or card making. Do you need to embellish a tag? You can make it with the hot glue gun. We've got a cardstock heart tag we want to decorate. Draw a floral pattern with a pencil. Let it have curves. Let's test a glitter glue stick. Green will match the pattern perfectly. Control the glue stream by hand. You can substitute the glitter stick for the blank one. When it cools, cover the pattern with nail polish and sprinkle with the glitter. You'll have to have patience to do this diligent work, but the result is worth it. You can use this fabulous heart tag as a doorknob hanger or a gift package embellishment. How do you make a brooch using hot glue and wire? It's easy. We'll need the craft wire. Let the 2 wire loops shape a butterfly wing. Carefully stretch the hot glue over the wing to make a thin film. We've got 2 pretty wings. Join them together. Form the body. Cut off the excess. Correct the antenna shape. Make them more expressive. Add a drop of the hot glue to the ends. Attach a brooch base. The marvelous butterfly looks like it has just flown off the flower. It's an easy thing to make unique jewelries using the hot glue. Make an imprint of this charming rose flower. Smear it with the fatty cream. Use a brush to spread the cream between the petals. Pour the hot glue onto the foil. Make a thick layer. Press the rose over the liquid glue. Wrap it into the foil. Wait until the glue hardens. Unwrap the foil. Remove the flower. Cut off the excess. The glue repeated all the petals' curves. Put polymer clay into the mold. Press well to imprint all the details. Carefully remove the clay from the mold. Cut off the excess. You can make a few clay roses using the same one glue mold. To complete making the earrings, we should put in the clasps. Prick the rose with the French hook pin. Now you should bake the roses. You'll find the appropriate time and temperature for baking in the instruction for the polymer clay you're using. Glue the French hooks in the cool roses. Make the necklace in the same way. We've made a rose jewelry set using the hot glue mold, and it took us just a few minutes. We can make any imprint in this way to create various small embellishments. The hot glue lets us create 3D pictures. Draw a flower on the cardboard, the stem and leaves first. Make them look like curves. Then the petals. Draw the center of the flower. Now the main part. Repeat the pencil traces with the hot glue. Cover the picture with the golden spray. Perfect! The picture with the 3D flower glows in the light. You can use this method to decorate photo frames, vases, and other design articles. Let's make another volumetric picture. Depict a rose this time. You can sketch a flower with a pencil. We'll briefly outline a few details and paint the rest. Start painting with red watercolors. Add yellow. Add some water. Mix the colors directly on the paper. Define the central part. Emphasize some petals. Paint the leaves. Outline the stem. Add the cool blue background for the contrast. We've got a gorgeous watercolor with 3D elements. It could be an awesome DIY gift for a friend. Do you want an unusual phone case? Let's make it from the filigree hearts. Wrap your phone with the foil. Press it well. Smear it with the fatty cream. Take the hot glue gun and start making beauty. Squeeze a simple pattern. We've chosen hearts. Control the glue stream by pressing over the glue stick rather than the trigger. Outline the hearts so that they touch each other. Keep in mind the sides. We've got a heart net. Leave the camera free. Be careful to fasten the sides, otherwise the phone may slip off the case. When cool, paint the hearts. Use the nail polish. Take off the case when dry. It's easier to do it with the foil. Unwrap on the back. Remove the phone. Carefully take off each detail in turn. We've made a cute romantic case using the hot glue gun quickly and easily. It's nice to touch and will protect your phone from slipping out of your hands. Do you like to use natural materials to create eco decor? This hot glue gun life hack will help you in your eco design experiments. Draw a heart on the cardboard. Place sprigs to shape the heart. Choose them to fit. Break off ones that are too long. Cool! We've made the sprig heart. Hot glue each detail. All the sprigs are attached. Erase the outline. Paint the heart with acrylic paints. Let the natural color be seen under the paint coat. This cute eco picture will add an individual touch to your room design. You can choose the size you need. We hope you enjoyed the project and found the hot glue life hacks helpful. Now you know how to make the exclusive jewelries or paint a 3D picture quickly and easily, and how to add a romantic touch to your phone with the cute heart-patterned case. A new enrollment into spy school is about to start. How to disguise a walkie-talkie. How to detect you've been tracked using a mirror ring. How to make coffee cup binoculars. Watch these and other spy tricks in our new ultimate video. I've planned to throw an amazing party. Sweets are ready, cups are served, but something is still missing. Guests, of course! Where are my friends? A lonely party is a failed party. I have eaten all the sweets, and my friends are still nowhere to be seen. I'm calling my friends. It turns out that they've forgotten about my party. Okay then, I'll show them how to ignore me. It's time to transform into a spy and snoop on my forgetful guests. I'll start snooping on my friends in the park. I'm going to find out what they've given up my party for. Look, they have such a nice chat, and they've totally forgotten about me. I'm going to sneak a bug into one of my friends' pockets so that I can follow them. In this way, I will always know where they are. Paint an old electron tube black. Write GPS tracker on it. Attach 2 red sequins as eyes. Blondie finds a tracking device in her pocket. It's strange. How did it happen to get in here? The FBI must be following me. Curly Sue doesn't look worried. She likes being the center of attention. Curly Sue shows frightened Blondie her own anti-spying gadget to calm her down. It's a mirror ring. We will need a round badge and a blank ring. Break the pin off the badge and cover it with chrome spray paint. This paint can reflect objects well. Attach the blank ring to the badge when the paint is dry. We can definitely notice a spy with a ring like this. You just have to look in it like in a mirror and you will see what's happening behind your back. But no matter how long the girls are looking in the mirror, they can see only trees. The girls decide to go to a cafe to settle their nerves, but Blondie still feels that someone is spying on them. It's either a mental disorder or a spy sneaking somewhere close by. The main task of a real spy is a good disguise, so I hide my walkie-talkie in a sandwich. Lettuce to bun. Do you copy? Over. Trace a walkie-talkie on a piece of foam rubber sheet. Make allowances and round the corners. Cut it out. Knead soft clay of a few appropriate colors and shape it into a bun on a foam rubber sheet. Attach the clay to the edge of the walkie-talkie so that it can be used. When the clay is dry, paint the bun in an appropriate shade of acrylic paint using a sponge. Put long strips of green foam rubber sheet between 2 pieces of paper and iron on top. Pull them up with your fingers to make the edges wavy to imitate lettuce. Paint to make them look natural. Cut a triangular piece of cheese out of a yellow foam rubber sheet. Draw circles on a red foam rubber sheet and paint white dots on them. Cut them out. It will be slices of salami. Cut them in half. Fasten the lettuce to the edge of the bun, gathering it into waves. Hot glue the cheese triangles on the top. Add the slices of salami. Make the top of the bun in the same way and attach it to the back of the walkie-talkie. Cover the bun with paper glue and sprinkle with sesame seeds. When the girls are distracted for a moment, a mysterious sandwich appears on their table. We haven't ordered any sandwiches. All of a sudden, it starts hissing. What is it? Is salami talking to us? It's a walkie-talkie hidden in the sandwich. We can make out some kind of a code. A mysterious voice gives us a location. We write everything down and follow the instruction. I try to figure out where the instructions will lead us, and my friend has brought 2 cups of coffee. It's not the best time for a coffee break, but Curly Sue has got something on her mind. It's not a hot drink at all. This is a spying invention. We will need plastic-filled glasses. Cut them out with a heated knife. We do not need the middle of it. Hot glue 2 clean paper coffee cups. Trace the narrow part on the bottom of each cup closer to the center. Cut out a hole and insert the spy-filled glass into each cup. Hot glue. Make triangular cuts on the joining of the caps so that they could be put on the attached cups. The first rule of using coffee binoculars is not to forget taking off the caps prior to spying. Now I can clearly see the entire picture. We need to move this way. A new hint is waiting for us at the marked place. Someone must have forgotten a leather bracelet here. Or is it a secret code? We will have to find out. Shape air-dry clay into a cylinder. The size doesn't matter. Dampen the clay with water from time to time to make it more flexible. Trim the ends to make them flat. Paint the cylinder in silver when the clay hardens. Wind leather ribbon around the tube once it gets dry. Write an instruction on it with a white marker. Go north and indicate the location of the villain. We're trying to figure out how this encrypting tool works and what we need to twist. At last! We guess we should wind the ribbon around the cylinder. Bingo! The letters match and everything becomes crystal clear. We need to go north to our friend's house. It seems that they've solved my riddle. I need to come back home as soon as possible to be ahead of them. Saddle up! My Bucephalus will bring me home faster than the wind. I will prepare my spy house. First of all, I will cover my tracks with special wolf paws. Cut 2 ovals out of plastic. The size of the oval should be the same as a shoe sole without a heel. Draw wolf paw prints on the ovals. Define the drawing with a thick layer of hot glue so that it gets voluminous. Make holes at the sides. Pass through a rubber band. Hot glue the ends. I leave the wolf paw prints all over the kitchen. Let my friends solve this jungle riddle. The girls are coming. It's time to set a trap with a projector. Paint a small cardboard box black. Cut a handle off a magnifying glass and trace the glass on the side of the box. Make a hole and attach the glass into it. Fasten a piece of foam plastic to the bottom of the box opposite the glass. Stick 2 skewers into it. Put a phone on the foam plastic stand. The picture should be flipped over as the magnifying glass projects the picture upside down. Tape the box to close. I do a dangerous somersault. Put my phone into the projector and turn the lights off. The Spy Games operation is in full swing. We find wolf paw prints all over the kitchen. Is our friend really a werewolf? It makes sense. We go further and get into a dark room. But our photos are projected here on the wall. It's so strange. It's time for the final act. I use my villain remote control. Cover an old remote control with silver spray paint. Make a big round button out of soft clay and attach it over the small buttons in the center of the remote control. Make 3 more buttons of different sizes and shapes. Attach a round purple button on top. Make clay cones and attach them to the top of the button. Paint a devil face emoji with acrylic paint. Cover small buttons with red paint. Write evil on the rectangular button under the demon smiling face. Draw an explosion image on the big round button and add boom on top. Write trap on the last button. Cover the remote control with clear polish when the paint is dry. I press the most villainous button. The light turns on and a net falls onto the girls. I've caught you, my darlings. Now you won't be able to escape. My friends are here and we can throw the party at last. Did you like our spy hacks? Then write in your comments which ideas you will use for spying. Will you hide a walkie-talkie in a sandwich? Sneak a bug onto your friend? Or encrypt a secret message?